Right, hello, hopefully the stream's going. Right, there we go. Right, so I bought this the other day, but yesterday I had a really shit day and didn't get a chance to play anything. So I'll start this in a minute. I thought I might as well start it at the start of the game since I haven't started it yet. I played it all on the original Xbox. But Destroy All Humans, the first one remade, was good, so I thought this would be good. So anyway, I'll start the game and then if you want to chat, they can chat. But I'll probably try not to chat over the cutscenes. Oh yeah, they have to do a warning to people that are snowflakes of these games, by the way.
Premier Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium-137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium-138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the Package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's finished.
Actually, this is where the game starts.
Not in the way, you idiot! I refuse.
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location! Crypto, These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
That's what I was anyway, checking to keep around the telekinesis.
What the?
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some.
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say! You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia!
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
It always sounds like Jack Nicholson to me.
Well, he's better than... Yeah? Well...
Kill enough one of them before I do that objective, just so I get the side objectives.
There's a data core on top of that. Oh, if only we had some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe some kind of jetpack?
I've got the KGB agent objective. So nobody in the chat yet today. No, the chat's not working. Says there's been a few people on watching, but I haven't heard anybody say hello yet.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
I must have been... Get down from there! We'll see some...
Oh, you're right, Peach. You're the first person actually in the chat. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Still not feeling great last week, so... Yeah, not doing too bad.
Just like in dreams. Cannot stop running.
That's the thing where you can take their brains out.
Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
I can't remember what the brains actually do. Do you use them to, like, get money for stuff? I can't remember. I'll remember as I play the game.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Alright, Mike. There you go, there's your highlighted message then. Yeah, Peach, this came out originally on the original Xbox and PS2, and the remake only came out a couple of days ago, so I was going to play it yesterday, but then obviously yesterday I didn't get a chance for all the horrible shit I had to sort out yesterday, so,
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop. I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
Right, Rich.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the Freak.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like Jack Nicholson to me. I know it's not him doing the actual voice, but it's a guy that sounds a lot like Jack Nicholson doing the voice of Crypto. Alright, Mike. Right, free love. Free love forces targets to dance. Start a party, target enough humans with free love to force everyone to dance. At higher alert levels, it takes more dances. Right, okay. How do I use free love then? Police!
What's the back? Hey!
Take care of my wife, and my girlfriend, and my hooker.
You do get a probe in this game, Peach, but you probably don't get it that early in the game.
Callahan, that you? Chicken shit.
Oh, you just have to keep keeping it up, right?
Come back here, you...
Oh, do I have to actually do this as a cop, do I, to use the box properly? Probably, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, you have to do it as a cop then.
Police dispatch, go ahead.
Target eliminated. Call them off.
Yes, sir. All units stand down.
Crap, speeds me.
When I walked by the park earlier, I heard the girls giggling about the Freak. Wonder how freaky he really is.
I hear there's a guy called the Freak down at the park who can get me what I want. Steroids.
The Freak is supplying the whole damn commune at the park, and yet he still can't get any action. What a loser.
I think the ambulance just ran somebody over. Okay.
The Freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian.
I wonder where the Freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
Ugh, who would want to live in the park with an indigent hippie man known as the Freak? Me, that's who!
I am
king of the lizards.
Ooh!
Oh, I have to become a hippie, do I?
Is it the patrons? Ow!
Where'd that little freak go?
Whatever. I've got a revolution to plan.
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure! All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your it. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great, great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, Freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
X.
What?
I was confused. It's R, isn't it?
That was cold.
I've got a secret plan to get...
Thank God I'm part of an irreversible worldwide student-led anarchist revolution. So long, U.S. government!
Look at them. They've all been experienced. Well, I haven't. Yeah, I guess I had to destroy my mind in order to save it.
I should just start kidding myself. What woman is ever going to be able to look at my naked body without laughing?
I want to leave and tell everyone how great our poodle is. But those vibrating statues give meditation an extra sparkle. Boy, I've been a naughty girl. I let my knickers down. God, I'd kill for a shower. But they'd never let me hear the end of it. Couldn't we at least wear socks? Would that be so bad?
I voted for Nixon! There, I said it. God, I hate my parents. Decadent bourgeois hedonists. Hey, why shouldn't students run the world? Worked in Russia.
Hey, Brando, you can keep the butter. Ooh. Berkeley, rejected. Oberlin, rejected. Looks like Alameda County Votech.
She might actually have to go to like where
My
the
mind
object
says
area is
Simon,
and look around there.
but my body says Garfunkel. They're all staring. I can tell.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in corporate primacy.
Where's my disguise provoking attack? Let's get rid of this one anyway. What was the thing to get rid of the disguise? I can't remember. Is it F? Yeah, there you go.
Wait a minute. What is so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
Sequels bite. The dude abides. I take comfort in that.
Nicholson is so boxy. Start the revolution without me. I'm feeling a little gassy.
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Yeah, laugh it up, hippies. God forbid you should have to work for a living.
A long, strange trip it's been.
I know I should not be laughing, but that Lenny Bruce is very funny, that guy.
The thing I love most about feminism is that the gains we've made can never be rolled back by reactionary wingnuts. What's this?
I have very...
What's that?
What the...
It's the Chinese! They're invading!
Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
Alright, let's find a hippie chick to go inside where nobody's looking.
I didn't know.
What's that now? Lay on top. That will click. Right.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Cryonish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crop.
Perimeter breached! Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry!
Shooting!
Bongwater is being in danger! Get him out of here! Now! Are you completely corrupt or simply stupid?
Wait, one throw a grenade there.
Prepare to dying!
There we go. Right, that's the side hit done. Yeah, so this is the San Francisco set of levels. There's London, Japan, Russia, and the Moon, if I remember right, where all the levels are in the game. They all have fake names, so like London's called Albion, I think. And I think this is called Bay City, isn't it, San Francisco in this?
What's the buzz? Tell me. Oh my god! Wow, coming down sucks.
The X. Yeah, forget it. I feel like you could do that.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam, neither.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
So it's like the Joker in the 89 Batman.
That's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
Very good. So I think this is a mission, like first mission we get to use the UFO, isn't it? Which is great, the little saucer, which obviously has a death ray on it and everything else. It's just down there, is it? Is there a map button? Oh yeah, there is. Cool.
Amused by languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archboodle. My waning shroud of evil is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12 on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data calls on the mothership nearby, containing repair parts we can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blips to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time. Whoa. That's it. No more hookers after this. Did you see that brain pop? Don't make me shoot. Hold on. That's just nasty. We got contact.
That's one of the side objectives done. That was pretty easy.
Baby, I'm a dancing machine. Chips of love. You're not getting away that easy, punk.
Right, Richard.
Officer Johnson.
Do you deliver?
Yes, but there's a $2 surcharge. Wait, what?
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down.
Yeah, I hope you're alright, Richard. I played this back on the Xbox, you know, probably like 2004 or 2005, whenever it came out. And because the remake was good of the other Destroy All Humans, I had this on my wish list. As soon as it came out the other day, I picked this one up. What's that, Regim? That doesn't make any sense to me. Something eloquent on it. It sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm afraid I have no idea what you're on about with that.
That's the ball.
I know what Waterloo is, obviously, but, Waterloo Station, no. Oh, what? So is it like or like a promotional thing they've got there then? Alright, yeah, makes sense now.
Right on. Time to book it.
Just in time, Crypto! Bogwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade. Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city. Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs.
Blimps are on that side of town.
Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch.
Yeah, it's
Save
quite a
the
good
moon,
game,
I
but
have
the
no
remake
eyes.
definitely plays better of it, you know, like where they copied more mechanics over from the later ones into the first one for the remake, so it just plays better, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I found it a lot more enjoyable than playing a remake, because, you know, it meant that just the control scheme was better and everything.
Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bogwater's hiding.
Yeah, I had a bit of a shit day though yesterday, Rajiv, because I was meant to be, I was going to be streaming this yesterday, but my mate's dog had to be put down because it was really ill, so I had to rush him to the vets, and then, you know, we had to say goodbye to him. I'll lower it, Rajiv, just a second then. But yeah, so it was just quite a horrible day yesterday, so just want to chill out day to day, you know, without having to do. Yeah, he was a lovely dog. I've got him 50%, so let me put it down to like, say, 35%. But yeah, it was just one of those, you know, shit days yesterday, really. Right, am I doing something? I think he was about 12, they said. But, you know, it was quite sudden, because I took him for a walk that morning, and he was alright. But then, like, you know, as the day went on, you know, he just obviously was having, like, heart problems or whatever.
Don't screw with me, Trekkies! Better get going. I've got grass to burn. Just drug. One pill makes you weak, and the other... I don't care what she says. I'm not letting you know.
Stop.
You alright, man?
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare. Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born.
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
It sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Cortex scans the R button on, isn't it?
I hope Prudence isn't at the park again. If I were a pacifist, I'd kick her stuck-up rich girl ass. I hope Prudence isn't at the park again. If I were a pacifist, I'd kick her stuck-up rich girl ass.
Now that Prudence Kane lives in the park, all of a sudden it's off limits? Who runs this town? The mayor or her parents? I guess I better take it easy on those hippies at the park. Last thing I need is Prudence Kane's rich publisher daddy calling up the chief and chewing my ass out.
That Prudence thinks she owns the park now that she's Bongwater's old lady. Bitch. That Prudence thinks she owns the park now that she's Bongwater's old lady.
Yes, she says that even though that is
And
Prudence.
sisters.
Yeah, that's what I
Children
said
of
earlier,
Revelation.
Jiv. The guy who does the voice in this definitely sounds a lot like Jack Nicholson.
Aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Okay, Simeons, here's the deal. You give me Coyote Bongwater, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs? You narc?
Ouch, that stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
All right, that's it. Hey, losers, put this in your bong and smoke it.
You carry a big gun, narc?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Ego transference! Feelings of sexual inadequacy!
Sexual? Are you high? I'm a freaking supernova. Papa's got a brand new bag.
See that? Now he's trying to sexually intimidate me. Well, you can take your patriarchal power structure and shove it up your ass, man! What do we want? Liberation from the oppressive patriarchal power structure! When do we want it? Now!
Cough up Coyote Bongwater, or I start baking brain brownies.
Threats won't get you any closer to the Revelade, pig! Or to Coyote Bongwater!
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
Says the YouTube comments
So
appropriate.
how could Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part. Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater. He's gonna pour it into the bay.
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
A young generation of spoiled suburban narcissists to save it from itself!
You're right! Don't let go! You're the fatherland freak I've ever seen!
Charlton Heston!
Space dude!
Yeah, so I guess I have to throw the rocket
This thing
back
on?
at them. Alright, enough one. Get that objective. Something.
Incoming ground control!
One left.
Excellent work taking out those trucks right there. Now, by analyzing their route, I determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. All water must be over there somewhere. The Guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
Right, so I have to find a way into the fort. Oh, yeah, use Cortex Scout.
I sworn I heard Bongwater chanting in the underpass under the hill. I gotta lay off. A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
You look taller in the first game.
Yeah, these are good games, Peach. They're just like kind of dark comedy ones where, like later on, there's a lot more like blowing of stuff up in these. Wonder if we'll get to London before I finish this stream.
There he is, Crypto! Take out that psychedelic suit you had and save the hippies of Bay City for our experiments!
Finally, now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
I'll move over to where he is at the moment. He's harvesting some brains. I think later in the game you do use those like grade things like the currency. I'm gonna see if I can get that side objective done where I have to dodge the shot or whatever that. Do that. I guess I just move out of the way faster. There we go. Yeah, right. I'll kill him now. That's easily like you level you drugged up. Yeah. They actually had to put a disclaimer at the start of this one, Peach, like they did in the first Destroy All Humans, to say that, you know, like parts of this game are very physically incorrect, you know, and some people might find it offensive. It's more like as in the first one, there's like loads of people that like talk like SSW, you know, like saying stuff about, you know, I don't like them gay people, you know, and all that. It's in the 50s, and in this one, it's with everything, it's just like sex and drugs. Oh, I'm taking a piss out of Russians in this one, where it was like, you know, the US in the 50s in the first one. Yeah, that's pretty convenient, even though they started doing this remake prior to all the Ukraine stuff. I don't have the disintegrate ray yet, do I? Because that's a lot better than the electro one. I'll get that later in the game. And the anal probe gun, where it shoots a thing up their gun, they like leak diarrhea around before the head pops.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me.
Oh no, Shaggy. Shaggy's dead.
Yet.
Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain. Orange all out.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
Sneaky Soviets! But where would they have gotten the technology to develop a chemical that is...
Oh, is that the disintegrator or whatever it's called? Have I got that now? Yeah, I've got the disintegrator right now, because that's like probably the best weapon in Destroy All Humans one, just for like balanced. Uses ammo, but it like sets people on fire and turns them into skeletons. Yeah. Interesting to find around here. I can always come back to the open world maps anyway, because it's like open world when you're not doing missions. Right. Oh, I can only carry 60 ammo for it at a time anyway at the moment, I guess, until I guess I have upgrades for it. So let's destroy the world now. Just as I was trying to do that bit.
Hey, what's that sound?
Oh yeah, so I'm on free roam mode at the moment, so I'm not on the mission, am I? So if I get the saucer, I can just mess about with the saucer for a minute.
Female slaves, preferably buxom and scantily clad. By the sacred genitalia, heed the will of Archvoodle.
Okay, Alright, have a good day at work, Pete. That thing reminds me a bit of Zardos, actually. Zardos speaks to you.
Nice moves! Blue beanies! Blue beanies! crypto fascists!
Far out!
You'll be fine! Just don't let go!
I might as well love the one I'm with!
John Glenn! You'll be fine! Just don't let go!
I'm flying!
These females are fly and off the hook. Landing zone activated.
Right, I'll just have a mess about with the saucer before I go off. Oh, Poxmart, is that the thing? Let's have a look at Poxmart and Gene Blender. Ah, yeah, that's the upgrade shop. Right, cool. Right, so we've got the Zapamatic, Dash, Shield. Shield's actually quite useful as the game goes on, because obviously that's like hit points. Dislocator, Death Ray, Source of Shield, Disintegrator Ray. Normally the Death Ray and the Disintegrator are the ones I like the most, because that's like the Source's death being like Heat Ray, and you're like little Heat Ray. Let's do Disintegrator Ray first though, so ammo boost, yeah, we'll do that one. Explosive round sounds good. Can afford one more ammo boost. Yeah, we'll do another ammo boost. And what's the Gene Blender do? Psi abilities, right. So, I guess this one is one where, what's this, I have to either get the brains of all these people or, let's just see if I get a couple of brains now, if that will start counting towards it. It might be that it didn't start doing it until after I read the description. Anyway, should we go in the saucer? Because that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? Oh, actually, the telekinesis thing might be when you abduct people with the saucer, actually. Let me try that. Because I know there's an abduction thing with the saucer. Right,
Never gonna let me hear there's a void song in this somewhere. So this is actual projection?
it's probably the Z bit, is it? Ah, yeah, so... yeah, I'm assuming it's where I have to abduct them.
Houston, I got a problem.
It's not that bad, it's frozen. That's the upgrade of that. I can't remember how you actually suck people up into the thing though. Oh, I see, it's a different weapon. Right. There we go. Yeah, I see, so you just suck them up using this. Come on, get with your cows. soldiers. Nearly got all the cops. Right, there we go, that's all of those done. So now do I just press Z? Yeah, and I assume now. Do I have to get all three to do? See, now I do blend. Yeah, there we go. And then I get level 1 of this. Yeah, so obsessive compulsive catapultism. Increased impact, small and medium size and armor objects launch at high velocity, inflicting damage. Okay, so it's better telekinesis. Next one, it's exploding projectiles. So I guess I can only do the level 1 ones at the moment. Okay, let's track this one then.
I give you my last.
KGB agents to get more behind. Obviously on a mission it's quite easy to get while they're actually wandering about. Army base here. Oh, the rock. Oh, it's meant to be the actual rock prison, isn't it? Alcatraz then. Because we're in knockoff system. So we just need to find KGB agents and cops. Cops normally aren't there. Again, I don't know where the KGB agent could actually be on the map. This is just like now and again one wandering around the roads. Anyway, I'll be off fairly soon. I'm just going to see if I can finish doing this abduction thing in the citizen. So there's definitely no KGB agents over there. Because it's the dockyards. An army base. I just need regular cops now. Do they actually get out of the cars, the cops, if you wait long enough down there? Ah, yeah, good, so I can just do that to the cops. Chat error again. Right, one more cop to find, but then I have to find where the bloody KGB agents are. I have no clue where they actually would be just randomly. Right, so that's all the cops done. Right, if we look on the oh, scan the maps, hints on the location. Okay, cool. How do I scan the map for hints on their location? So, is there a thing here that says I was hoping there'd be a thing on here that would say, like it was saying you can scan the map for... It's a mission thing, isn't it? Yeah, well, I might not necessarily do this now if I have to go off in a minute, but... I'll probably just land this for now and then worry about that some other time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Anyway, have a good day, everybody, and I'll stream some more of this. I'll try and do a member stream tomorrow, but I will just be streaming this off and on as I